Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. It's a late stream today, unfortunately. I had some things to do in the morning. But we are gonna play with Great Force for a few hours. That's the plan. And this is our build. Great Force itself, Call of Pretty, Assassin Jacket, and you can use any leather shoes with Undead Cape. And I was about to sneeze. Okay, it went back. Hi Vitilt, how are you? Welcome to the stream. My Discord not working. Okay. I will give you anyone. Hey Pade, how are you, man? This link should work. How are you doing, Pade? Long time no see. Since I'm at Discord, let me share the stream on Discord too. Okay, now we are ready. How are you guys? I was playing off stream to like get used to the build a little bit. And it was performing great, so I said why not, let's go live. Hello Chiyosa, how are you, man? How are you doing today? And guys, today I got the Carleon cotton ball mount thing, the egg, from a chest. I shared a short about it. And I put it into my island. The mount itself will be ready tomorrow. I'm doing good too, thank you for asking. Siosa. All good. I don't know why, but I have a like little headache last few days. Other than that, I'm good. I've been binging all your YouTube content. Ah, thank you, man. Good to hear that. Hey, Nemesi, how are you? Nice skin, thank you. Oh, this place got a bit crowded. Yeah, I know what you mean. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Damn. Zivanko, I'm doing good. How about you, man? All good. Oh, are they fighting? Come on, mobs, be quick. Ah, these mobs are too slow. Ooh, not good. This server I'm playing on Europe. Great to hear, I'm doing okay. Got still 3 hours of train ride, but now I... Oh, nice. Yeah, most fun top 3 for me. Yeah, that Blood Leather build is one of them for sure. I really like light crossbow too. Other than that, currently I enjoy Great Frost. What else? Oh, probably my top 1 is the regular bow, probably. Well, I don't really have much to say right on top of my head, Zivanku. Like, just try to... And this applies to everything. I think the most important thing to improve is, like, taking care of your cooldowns. Oh no. What's the cooldown on this? 1 minute. Okay. Wait, how did I miss that? Bro, let's go. That was clean. It was clean, but it got close. Nice. 1 million. Finally, we had a good start at the stream. Usually, I always die at the first fight when I'm streaming. Can you try Boltcaster? One day for sure. Not right now, but I can. My crossbows are pretty spec'd up. I can spec this up at some time. Thank you, Fapex. Oh, greetings to Argentina, man. Probably doing open world content is the best thing right now. But I need clips for for a video with this build. Yash, I will, but not today. I'm playing with Great Frost now. And I don't really change my build mid-stream, so unfortunately not today. I need to get some like good 10 clips with this weapon for the video first, so I can share the build video. Well, the next video will be about Great Frost, but maybe after that, maybe. No promises. But I think there must be content about boltcasters already, no? I mean, there is content with every single weapon, but if you are in a rush, I mean, you should be able to find something to watch, I think. But I will cover it at some point. My goal is to make videos about every single item, but it takes time, as you can imagine. I need to spec them up, then play with them. It takes time. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I will try to cover them, for sure. And we had such a good fight. The only issue with that fight is I missed this hit. The one before the last hit. But we won anyway, so... And did you guys get anything from the new event? The rabbit event? Any eggs or anything like that? Your beard is nice. Thank you. Man, today I got extremely lucky with that drop. I got the black rabbit, which is the rarest, I think. The mount itself sells for 33 million or something like that. Something close to that. I mean, doing open world content is good, so whether you get the drop or not, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's expensive. I got this one. See, it says 32 million. So I dropped this egg, 36 million. When I was opening the chest, there was 2 people. And when I dismount, they went away. So I got really lucky. Genocide Sida. Sorry, I couldn't tell your name. I'm glad you are enjoying my content, man. Good to hear that. And I am happy that they are popping up on your suggested videos. That's good. And guys, make sure to leave a like on the stream. And subscribe if you haven't yet. But these guys are not gonna fight, I guess. Maybe we can go to the open world after a while. You know the difference? Maybe they saw your mastery and me noob. I don't think so. Maybe they were unexperienced players. And I wasn't afraid of getting hit because I was using this same build and I was counting on the undead cape. If they hit me, if my if my health goes too low, I go invis and then I can run away. That was my plan. But luckily no one even tried to hit me, so. What's your favorite weapon? Regular bow, probably. Like, I don't... If I like regular bow this much, I like other weapons this much. Like, it's not a big difference. I really enjoy whatever I play with. I'm trying to get good at all of the weapons. At least that's the goal. Yo, Instinctive, how are you, man? I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. What about with Hellion Jacket and Fiend Call? I don't know about, like, Hellion. Hellion used to be good, but I think it's not that good anymore. You can use Hellion Jackets when you are fighting against groups or in a crowded area, so you can get the benefit of the healing. But other than that, you can use Stalker Jacket instead of Hellion Jacket, I think. And you can use it with Fiend Call or Mercenary Hood. Yeah, we got the cotton ball, right? Yeah, this one. Cotton tail, not cotton ball. Yeah, I mean, we got this egg. But I already put the egg into my islands. Tomorrow we are gonna get the mount. And with 10% chance, I might get a baby too. So I might double my profits, but it has only 10% chance. So probably we are just gonna get the mount, probably. So that guy went away. Guesty, yo, what's up? Yo, Guesty, I see you. Is this you? Guesty0707. Is this you, Guesty? Do you know of the best gathering profession? There are no best gathering profession, all of them are quite nice, but usually people recommend to go with hide, the leather, because leather mobs can drop babies too, so it might be an extra profit. Yeah, okay, then I will accept it. How are you doing? I'm glad you catch the stream. Okay, let's check the big camp. Man, after playing with Great Frost, this might be even better than the regular one-handed, I think, one-handed Frost. I mean, they're quite different, but this deals tons of damage. What's the build? Great Frost, Call of Pretty, Assassin Jacket, Leather Shoes with cooldown reduction, Undead Cape. Undead Cape is optional because it kinda makes the build a bit expensive. But I'm playing with Undead Cape. How to get your frame and photo. Also, the frame itself was from one of the adventurer challenges. And the photo is just an old photo. I got it from this Legacy season avatars. It's from season 17. How did you get the mount skin? Mount, this one is called Horse Feratu. This was a referral skin from a couple months ago. So probably you can find it in the marketplace. But I think it's around 100 million, so I don't know if that's a good idea to spend 100 million on a skin. Any energy issues with this build? I had energy issues in the open world when I was fighting against 3 people. So if you are gonna fight those fights, and they had a healer so they didn't die, so my energy wasn't enough. But in a regular case, I think it should be enough. But if you want to be safe, you can go with cloth, I think. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, I agree. Some people like this even more than the Pegasus, the one with the wings. The issue with the Pegasus, the winged horse, is it's just too big. They look huge. Okay, let's try that. Ooh, what? I didn't see this one. Honestly, I didn't even see Chill Howl. Oh, is he coming to me? Do you know Crossbow Man YouTube? Well, I don't know. I don't know him personally. But I know that he has a channel, so I know him as much as you do. I didn't really met any of the other Albion Online YouTubers or streamers. And I'm quite happy as it is. Oh, I shouldn't have got hit by that. No! I thought I was going to get my W in time back. It was like 0.5 seconds away. Unfortunate. I had it. Like I took those hits while I was on top of him, like willingly, because I didn't want him to run away. But then it got too risky, and I wasn't able to get my... Did you see, like, my W was 0.2 seconds away, and I was jump and save myself, but it didn't work out. So that means we need to play a bit more safer. Let's buy the stuff again. Why these are going here? It was a good fight though. GG's. Wait, Frosts. I will read the chat in a moment. 1 second. Do we have 6-1? I didn't turn that setting off. I don't know why it's doing that. Man, close fights. Yeah, it was good. It's always annoying to die like that, but it was a fun fight. And especially if the enemy's set is more expensive than yours, then it always makes sense to take those fights, because you are not risking as much. And to be honest, if we had like maybe Martlock Cape, it could save me. Maybe. Oh, I recently started playing Albion after a few years break, and I'm diving back into it. It's important to choose a weapon tree. Your choices are down to bow and sword. Personally, I like bow more, but that's just a play style difference. I like to have a range, a little bit range. And if you look at the swords, broadsword is decent, claymore is good, dual swords is good, clarent is good, carving is getting nerfed. Infinity is not good for solo, I believe. Same for Kingmaker and Gallatin. And if you take a look at the bows, regular bow really good, war bow decent, long bow really good. This is decent, good for maybe ZVZ. This is nerfed, but still not bad. This is not bad too, and this one is getting nerfed as well. So I don't know, it's up to you. Cloth or leather shoes, and why? Leather shoes if you want cooldown reduction. Cloth shoes if you want energy regeneration. Bro, help me to farm silver. Well, to farm silver you have few options. If I assume you are a solo player, you can play in the black zone, clear camps, kill mobs, or you can do faction warfare. It will be still decent, silver and fame. But if you have a group, you can do group dungeons, maybe. Those are the options that I usually do. Can you start playing in Asia also? No. I would have very bad ping. And the idea of starting from scratch doesn't really make sense for me. This year I want to reach So this year I want to reach 100 spec on all of the weapons. That's my goal. So obviously I'm not switching servers. And like I said, the ping difference would be too much anyways, so it doesn't really make sense. Hey Pixie, how are you? Welcome to the stream. You will have content? I have content already. Is Arctic stuff better than great stuff? Steph. Well, yes and no. There are different... Both of them are really good. Let's put it that way. The good thing with Great Frost, this is cheap. And the build itself is cheap too. And you can play this with even cheaper tier. Like you can play this with tier 5, tier 6 as well. But with Arctic, the weapon itself is already expensive. So Arctic builds are a little bit more expensive overall. That's the main difference. And both of them are quite nice. Have you ever been into crafting? No. Thanks to you, you have time in. Let's go, Cyclops. From Faction Warfare, I assume. Well, we caught this guy off guard a little bit. The only thing with this build is... Okay, bye, good night. Good night, man, take care. Maybe it's just me, but I didn't like it for PvE that much. So I was struggling killing high tier mobs in Black Zone with this build. Probably if you change Q and W, it might be better. But then you have to switch your skills when someone tries to gank you. PC spec, please. Why do you wonder about my PC specs? I really wonder why. Well, I can tell you, but I'm curious why you are asking. .4.1 can be enough for tier 5 and tier 6 maps in the Black Zone. It depends on what weapons you use too, obviously. I already gave up Albion and watch your video how to play beginners. Well, I'm glad the content helped you to come back to the game. It's quite challenging for PvE but doable. Yeah, exactly, it looks like that. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I think we can't really kill this guy. One combo and we are cooked, unfortunately. Battle Axe. Yeah, Battle Axe probably will be better for that. I mean, regular bow is good too, but it's kinda single target. Oh, this is the guy I killed. Team? Team what, bro? You are 1k item power. What? You are not gonna help at all. No, you can clear tier 5, tier 6. We are playing a dangerous game right now. He looted him already? What do you think? How busy Albion has gotten with this event? Wait, what do you mean? Like, I didn't understand. You mean how crowded is open world with the new event? Or what are you asking? So this city depends on what you wanna do with your island. Because some cities has bonuses, so you should pick according to that. Your open world is a bit more crowded than usual right now because of the event, yeah. I played in the open world only like 1 hour, 90 minutes maybe. It was a bit more crowded. Hey, it is Horace. Love your first videos. Thank you, man. I'm glad you're enjoying them. Okay, I think it's time to change this map. Oh, I didn't even overcharge it. And you know what? Maybe we can do a giveaway with that drop I got today. Next week. Or this weekend. We can go and check the open world too. But let's go to the Nightfall Abbey first. Yeah, probably like if you can play at night or early morning right now during this event, that would be more profitable. Probably. Because you will have to deal less teams. Oh, weekend plan. Yeah, it is kinda cancelled because weather is not good. It's too rainy. And the ferries will be cancelled most likely. So I will stay at home and create content. Because it's rainy. Why I can't use overcharge? To overcharge you need to get these. You can buy them from marketplace too. They are called siphoned energy. You need 10 of them. Then you can click this and... Nightfall Abbey is... I mean... It's PvE plus PvP. You can't use your mount, so everyone walks. And usually PvP fights happens since everyone is walking. Yeah, it won't happen with one. See, since the fight is taking too long, we might have energy issues. If someone comes here, I'm in a really bad spot right now. I was afraid of that. Bro, it was one hit away. My undead cape procced. I'm not dealing with that again. Now we have to wait for regen. Yeah, that was unlucky. And now the cape is in cooldown for 2 minutes. Annoying. Very annoying. Is this build, can we go with plate on the shoes or no points? You can go with plate for healing. That's an option. It's like personal preference at this point. I go with leathers for cooldown reduction, and on the leather gear you can choose cooldown reduction passive. So I double down on cooldown reduction basically. And I'm using omelette to even lower it even more. He can probably kill me, but... Oh no! I messed it up, guys. Do you know why we died? Tell me why we died. Let's make a quiz. Tell me why we died. Yeah, it was the reflect. Man. Hey, Barrio. How are you? I mean, it was a really good fight. We are 100 IP lower, and we were this close. Yeah, it was a reflect from Inferno Shield. Man, so close. We are getting so close to the payday, but we are messing it up. Well, I am messing it up. And I had all the advantage. I had my invisibility as well, so probably I should have just wait a little bit, then deal damage, basically. Unlucky. Good fight though. Yes, I'm Turkish, Turkim. I miss you too, man. What are you doing in the game? Let's play sometime. Man, that fight was so good until the last second. But it really shows the potential of the build, to be honest. If we were like probably same IP, I guess he would be dead already.
My pleasure.
But that doesn't change the fact that I messed it up and used the damage skill when he had reflect. Hey Pedlo, I'm doing good. How about you, man? Welcome to the stream. Your first message. Welcome. How are you doing? Thank you, Bartu. I do only our gold this time. I don't play too much. Why? Do you have things to do? Bro, you have so many gold coin. Oh, a while back I changed my silver to gold. That's why I have gold. Let's get back out again. Well, so far I like this more than the one-handed frost. This is more offensive. I like it. Your videos are helpful. Oh, thank you. Well, I'm glad you are enjoying them. Hello. Guys, if you are watching on YouTube, you can follow me on Twitch too. And you can watch it on Twitch if you want the drops as well. And just give me a follow, it never hurts. And make sure to leave a like, please. And subscribe if you wanna talk in chat. And follow on Twitch too. Helps a lot. Other than that, you know, you have the regular stuff, subscriptions and memberships, those help as well. Do Twin Slayer PvP? Oh man, everyone played with Twin Slayers already. My next, well, not the one, not right after this, but probably I will focus on Arctic Staff after the patch this month. I can do Demon Fang, yeah. Actually, I can do Demon Fang because it's good for open world too. Yeah, Demon Fang is a good idea. We can do Demon Fang. Yo, Pello. Thank you for subscribing with Prime, man. Thanks a lot. I will catch this guy, I think. He seems like a new player. But it doesn't matter. Bro, he used his mercenary jacket but forgot to hit me. How's that gonna work? 200k? 200k is not bad. What's up? Oh, I might have energy issues. Let's chill out. I'm low on energy. Bro, do you see this, guys? I have 1 HP. I just really have 1 HP. Literally, 1. You are seeing it, right? That's crazy. We got lucky. We were about to get clapped. I got too comfortable and he dealt a lot of damage with that combo. Wait, he was here? Oh, he's still here. Arctic stuff is not getting buffed. Not really. I mean, it will be less damage on Arctic stuff, but less damage, shorter cooldown. Are you making to make this all weapons? Yeah, why not? The thing is, I don't want to do such a list before playing with most of them. He's playing good, by the way. I guess he doesn't want to fight anymore. Now it will be tough to catch him. but he's almost dead. I don't have my boots yet. He can mount up, probably. Yeah, I can't get close. Well, I guess no need to waste time with this anymore for 150k. Yeah, of course, at least I can give it back. Pinch. Thank you, Pelo. Thank you guys for all of your support. Means a lot. Thanks to that guy, we missed the Wisp too. Maybe there is some action over there. Let's check. So he has no cape. Currently, we are almost same IP. Well, I guess he let it go. No, we have a red. I'm not in a good shape. Oh no. Oh! Thank you, I guess. Damn, it hits a lot. Evet, bıraktım. Selam. Yeah, we messed it up. Light crossbow deals too much damage, man. Evet. Yes, I don't play Diablo Immortal anymore. Oynamıyorum. Shit, I made a mistake. Yeah, let's go back and get potions. İçerik üretecek çok bir şey yoktu oyunda o yüzden. Genel olarak. Yoksa hesaplar duruyor. Sorry guys, I had to answer that. Damn. I told you guys, light crossbow is good. And there's a build video for light crossbow in the channel if you wanna play light crossbow. Yeah, man, he's annoying.
Wanna trade?
Wait.
Local goods.
It countered my playstyle. No problem, man, no problem. He countered our setup really well. And last stream, our keyboard died. This stream, my mice is dying. But this time I'm ready, I have the cable. Is this charging? Hopefully it is. Thank you. Thanks a lot. I wish they added some stuff about the new update to the mist. It's kind of sad that it's just for open world. It would be cool to have something in here too. After this, food ends, and if we don't die, we can go to the open world, maybe. The highlight of my day was just crafting a masterpiece bear. Wow, really? Tier 5 or higher? Well, mine, I guess some of you already know. I got this today. This was my highlight. 36 million. Tomorrow the rabbit will be ready. Yeah, I guess we can't really kill him. Maybe I can get out. That's unfortunate. At the first place, I could have just run, maybe, but I wanted to give it a shot. Okay, let's go to the open world. T5, that's still pretty good. Keep it as a memory. Yeah, the difference is just you look 4-4 with good achievements, 8-4, 8-4, 8-4. I still wanted to see how much damage I can deal.
Hold tight.
Otherwise, we could just walk off. Good old Limehurst. Well, now we have to buy stuff again, and I will show you guys the egg.
Welcome, friend.
Wait first. Open assignment 2 million infamy. Damn, that's really good. Years ago just came back on fresh account. What build would suggest to the open gang smuggler stuff with solo? Well, I don't know when last time you played, but Blood Leader still works. But it's not like too crazy. If you are gonna play solo, I'm not sure Clove's gonna be enough. But I guess you can make it work. But if you're gonna go Dagger 3, daggers are really good. Yeah, I see. So the best thing you can do is to, for example, you are thinking about playing with Cloves, then check out some Clove videos and see how it plays. But just check last month, because bunch of updates came. So if you watch old content, it might be misleading. Boltcasters is decent. You can still fool. Like if you play it well, it's good. But it's not that great when you are playing against experienced players. But still really decent. Now since we already stopped, I will go get something to drink. I am fresh again, so I want to start maxing right. Yeah, daggers are good. But probably the corrupted dungeon meta didn't really change too much, I think. It is different, but you can still see the same things. One-handed dagger is not crazy, but once again, it comes down to who plays it. There are some good one-handed dagger players around. I mean, if you go with daggers, I think you are not gonna be too upset, since you will max out every single one from daggers. Death givers are still really good. Blood Leader is decent. I mean, more than decent in my opinion. Crystal dagger is good too. So there are stuff to play with in the dagger tree. Guys, now give me like 2 minutes. I'm gonna be back, okay? Like 2 minutes. Alright, I'm back. Okay, now let's try our chance in the open world. I think we did good overall in the mist. Rashid, unfortunately, I can't read what you are saying. Type in English, please. What happened? Why did I get this I mean, connected like that? Weird. Come on. Save portal, you really don't like me, do you? Oh, I was going to show you guys my egg. Hey Mians TV, welcome to the stream. Well, today in prime time I got lucky and I opened the blue chest, blue event chest, and I got the goodie. I got the best possible thing.
Up on.
Look what we have here. The black one. And we have 10% chance to get an offspring. If that happens, that's gonna be good. That would be really good actually. Yeah, I got really lucky. It was like the second chest I opened.
Where you headed? Let's go.
Chocolate feeding is BS. Yeah, that's interesting. How much the price of the chocolate?
Have a look.
$5K.
Stay honest.
So how much silver you have to spend to raise one white rabbit? What's the cost? More than 1 million? I mean the mount itself goes for 2 million. So you are raising the rabbit for just 300k profit? Basically. Man, look at this. I think we are gonna regret coming out to the going out in the open world. Is this like, what do you think? Which time is the prime time for European server? I guess like 6 p.m. between 6 and 9 p.m. maybe, or 10 p.m. Hi, historical. How are you? For fun? Yeah, I mean, obviously. And yeah, if you can be patient and sell after the event, especially like after a few months, that would be better. So okay, tier 6 map. Let's see if the build is okay to clear this camp. Oh no. I forgot siphon energy. So if we need to overcharge, I'm not gonna be able to. Works every time, man. Works every time. But he can get away. Because of his boots. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, that might be a problem. Bro, I guessed it right. Let's go. Oh no, no, no, no, don't go. You hit me, you can't go. Nice. I mean, silver-wise, it's nothing, but it was fun. Man, it's so funny when people think that you are AFK. And I guessed his location when he was in this. That was cool too. It doesn't give fame because I'm too far away. Yeah, way too slow for open world clears. How do you get rabbit mount? Well, it drops from the special chests in the open world. If we see one, I will show. Okay, let's look for players. Forget about camp. Now the issue is we don't have siphoned energy. That's a problem. Could you recommend a Tiven Slayer open world build? Well, I didn't play with Tiven Slayer lately, so I don't really know. I don't want to misguide you. Okay, these are the people that were killing people in the map. You know what, let's go and get ourselves some siphoned energy. So we can play. I mean, that way we can take some fights that we wouldn't take normally. See, they are holding on the gates and everything. Hey, how are you feeling about voice resolution? Well, I kinda got used to it, but it's a bit small. So especially if you are not playing with a range weapon, I think the regular resolution is just fine. Okay, now we have enough siphoned energy, but let's get some backup too.
Ambition always leads to us.
Did you guys watch the developer video they shared today or yesterday? Albion channel, the official channel shared it. It looks like they're... why this map, man? It looks like they are trying to fix connection issues, performance issues, and everything. So that's good. Hopefully it works that way. Personally, I rarely have connection issues or anything like that. But sometimes it happens. I am playing on Europe. Hello. European server. Whoa, whoa, whoa. People gave their life here. Okay, this is a... Probably this map is already being guarded. Tier 8 quality, high quality. We can go to these lower tier ones. Because we can't really clear camps as it is. How will they fix the connection issues? Well, they said some stuff. I don't know. I mean, basically they said they are trying to change some things in the background. I don't know. Is there still some space for a guild member? Oh, this is not an open guild. It's just me. I use it to store my siphoned energy, so it's not really a guild. So I don't invite people. Queen says, I'm excited to see new visuals and better performance, but I'm worried I won't feel anything. Bro, this was a trap, I'm pretty sure. Let's see if it is a trap or not. So, visuals, well, the water will look better. I think that's the most visible one. Other than that, we are not gonna really feel the difference, especially after just few days. Yeah, lighting probably in some areas. I assume that's just the first steps. But the thing is, you can't really change too much about the visuals of this game. Because... like, this is low poly... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy. This game is not gonna, you know, look too different. If it looks too different, then it's not gonna be good for us. Because we like it, because it looks like this, I think. And they need to think about low tier PCs too. I mean, every setting can be optional, and maybe that way they can not affect the low spec PCs. The main thing I am curious about is how many players we are gonna get with the Xbox release. Because I'm thinking to myself, if I were a console player, would I really play an MMORPG with a what we call with a controller? Probably I wouldn't, but you never know. And like, for example, Xbox is not very popular in my country, for example. Hopefully they release it on PS5, on PlayStation in the future. I guess they will do it, but probably it just takes time to optimize it for it. And yeah, I hope we see new players. I hope we see a lot of new players. I will probably share new updated videos. So that should be good for the channel. I'm curious if they will be keyboard and mouse. Support for Xbox, I'm using it all the time. Yeah, that's another thing. If they have that, I mean, why not, right? Because the game is already works on keyboard and mouse, so it should be supported. And if it is supported, I'm sure some people will like it. Would be cool to have a toggle for it like Black Desert has for Remastered. Ah man, I have 5,000 hours in Black Desert too. I'm not very proud of it. But yeah, I have probably 2,000 hours or close to that in Black Desert. I played around 2019, 18, maybe some. It's been a while. Bro, there is no chest. Unlucky. Let's go to this. In terms of making a build for PlayStation, there is very little difference from Xbox and Unity. Oh, that's good, I guess. But thing is, PlayStation has much more somewhat down requirements, so it will take a... Yeah, they just don't let developers add their games that easily, I guess. I mean, to be honest, there is so many knockoff games in PlayStation. Like weird games too. I'm sure they will manage it in some time. Oh, okay. So that might be changing things, that multiplayer game thing. Let's see, man. It will happen in time. Who knows when, but... I just... Like, I hope that if they see very small increase in the players, or if the Xbox release doesn't meet their expectations, player number wise, I hope they just don't cancel PlayStation works, because PlayStation clearly has a bigger audience overall. So I just hope they don't do that mistake. I think Arctic stuff is really cool. Do you think it's viable, and in what contents? Yeah, Arctic stuff is really good. It's good in... It's good basically almost everywhere. In some small scale you can use, I guess. Maybe not in small scale, but in duos you can use it solo everywhere. Open world, Mist. Oh, but also Microsoft could have paid a bit to have it on Xbox earlier. Maybe, yeah. Can you make still gaze work, please? What is still gaze? I didn't even know what it is. Okay, you are talking about crystal shapeshifter. Well, people using it. Where is it? So I seen it being used in Avalonian dungeons, and that's basically it. And in ZVZ too, yeah. It's definitely not a solo weapon at its current stage. I wish Black Desert would be like Crimson Desert, more adventurous and not so... Black Desert grind was crazy, man. I didn't play Crimson, I mean... Yeah, Crimson Desert. I didn't play that because it looks almost identical to Black Desert. And I don't miss my Black Desert days. Do you have an island? Ah, sorry, I missed your message, man. Yes, I have an island. But I don't use it that much. Hopefully I will use it to make a video about raising stags. But currently it's not that active. So since myself, I'm not really an active island user. I don't make videos about things I don't do in game. That's why I don't have island video. But I raised stags. So at least I can share a video about that. So yeah. How often are you live? So I'm trying to go live every other day. So for example, yesterday I shared a video, today I am live, tomorrow I will share a video, and after that I will be live. So one video, one stream, one video, one stream. Hopefully when I get a better rhythm, I will try to stream every day. But I don't wanna burn myself out, you know? Because for some reason, playing the game when I'm live, like a bit more, I don't want to say hard, but you know, it takes a bit more from me. I guess we can tell it that. Really depends what you want to achieve. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the thing with island is, I feel like it takes too much time to deal with it, and you don't really get too much silver or anything back. And I don't really like I play this game to at least fight with the mobs. I prefer to fight with other people. So I'm a PvP guy. So that's why I don't really like islands. The biggest thing that stopped me from going live more, like I don't know, it's hard to start the stream for some reason. After I go live, it's fine. I don't know. I also have an island, but to be honest, I really use it nowadays. Sure, it can give me close to a million day. Yeah, exactly, Freestone. That's what I'm saying. 100%. But if someone is like enjoying the island stuff, I'm okay with that too. Like on your, maybe at the start of the day, before you go to work, or while at the start of the work, on the second screen you are taking care of your islands. In meanwhile, maybe that's a use case. I don't know. Is this place gonna get crowded? What do you guys think? Am I gonna be able to open this and get another Carleon rabbit? Probably not. Probably not. I was watching it stressful. Okay, since we are waiting, while we wait, you guys can like the stream. Yes? Are you gonna call your friends or you're alone? This is the good old Battle X build. when played right, it can be dangerous. I guess we will have to fight. Let's just be sure. Oops. OC was quite unnecessary, I think. But it's okay. I like the OC. I don't care. But hey, we opened the chest and we did get nothing. I guess that's usually what happens. Hey, nothing. You copied the light crossbow build you showcased, but I switched demon boots to cloth ones for the energy run. Okay. Yeah, when the fights are... If the fights take longer, energy can be an issue. I'm new to PvP, I'm still AS, there is so much more to learn. Yeah, obviously. Oh, there is someone inside. Whoa! What the fuck? Bro, let's team up and kill them. Ah, fucking mobs. They have a healer too, right? We need to get rid of the healer first. Man, healer changes everything. I'm using healing potions. Did our guy survive too? Yeah, he's good. Nice. Well, we tried. We can try again maybe, but... Which one is the healer? Yeah, our damage is not enough. I sold, I think. I wanted to fight. The healer. So how long it's been? Okay, let's go one more tour. I just wanted to fight. Do any of you guys wanna buy this? I'm gonna cry, man. Well, I'm not gonna cry, but it's annoying to die. Maybe if the battle axe pushed when they were low, maybe, but the healer heals up so quick. Loadout, let's check the price. Let me buy the items and I will show you. But it's around 600k. I mean, 600k is not much. If you go with a cheaper cape, the build itself is quite cheap. And if you want to make this build even cheaper, there is a way. Instead of Call of Purity, you just buy Mage Robe, Mage Cold. Instead of this, just buy this. Do you see the price difference? This is 25k. This one is 170. So if you use this, the build will be obviously cheaper. And instead of the Undead Cape, you can use like Matlock Cape, Thetford Cape. Yeah, if it was too expensive, I wouldn't use it. Because I always say this in the videos, like never play with a set that you cannot afford to lose multiple times, like 10 times, 15 times at least.
Come again.
So everything together, actually it costs 750. I wanna start playing Frost. Which one is the best for start? Good question. Great Frost is good, this one. Because you can use it with 4.1 for like 4.1, 4.2. So the price will be lower. I'm trying to learn now which weapons or sets have advantages against other to improve. Yeah, like overall, you kind of need to have an idea about every single weapon and armor. So that way you can understand if this is gonna work when you fight against a certain build or not. Which takes time. But to shorten this process, you can basically watch PvP content, but with your eyes open, like trying to learn the spells and everything, when people use certain things. And when you look, think like, if you don't understand what's going on, just open the game and read the descriptions and try to make sense from it. Hello Global, hello Bimalji. Isn't Eels 2 better for Frost? Eels 2 is really good option, maybe even better. But with this current setup, I go full cooldown reduction. So that's why I go with Omelette. This one has more than Eels 2. But you can play with Eels 2 and that would work just fine. Hello Alex. Imal Joshi. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, man. Thanks a lot. How are you doing, Alex? Oh, let's grab this thing. Colored eggs. I wonder if there's a chance to drop the eggs from colored eggs too. Do these really sell for 100k? I don't think so, right? These should be like 10k, 15k max. Thank you, Alex. It's good to be streaming too. For mid-range, what do you mean by mid-range? Like fight distance-wise? Yeah, light crossbow is really good. Actually, I wanted to play with light crossbow today, but since I already made a video with it, I just need gameplay footage with other stuff, other weapons. That's the bit annoying thing about creating content. Well, I mean, I'm not complaining, but you need to think content first all the time. Oh, the first onion is always, yeah. Like you're not sure what to do, when to do. But now you should have 10% fame buff for 7 days. That's good. I should do that too, to farm. Cross staff, very annoying ones, well played. Yeah, like with with almost all of the weapons, you have very small window to make mistakes, but with Frost, it's even lower. One misuse of your W and you are dead. Hey Dolphin Donkey, welcome to the stream. You try to play Big Frost, I guess the Great Frost you mean. Cult is not a syndicate and it was not bad or good either, you have to make distance. Overall, I don't like Cultist Skull. I mean Cultist Rope. Because I don't know. Yes, you can use it when you kite and go away. But sometimes it doesn't work like that. You can't find a good situation to use the cultist. So overall, I don't really like cultist. Maybe I would only use cultist with probably 4 chambers, maybe. But if the user is good with cultist cowl or good overall, it's hard to deal with. So basically, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying cultist robe is bad. It just doesn't fit my playstyle. Mid-range mean not far, like crossbow. Wait. Yeah, well, I mean... You can play with crossbow. The light crossbow. It's good. Come on, bro, you have the advantage, let's fight. If I die, I will just go sleep. Maybe he just want to fame farm. Yeah, laughing. At least that's what I think. Try to become good with glacial stuff. Yeah. Everything can be good in the game, almost everything. If you practice enough. Oh, camp just went away. Should we go back to the mist? Because it's harder to find fights here. It's weird, like probably to create content from open worlds. Maybe tier 8 set would be better. I'm weak in English, so I'm... Well, light crossbow is really good. And it is kinda mid-range. So you can play with light crossbow. There is no chance this guy is alone. Yeah, let's find a mist and go. And the reason I said there is no chance that guy is alone, people usually that are in gang groups, they use those wolf mounts to go to a certain location quite faster. Like if you are playing solo, you rarely use the wolf. So that's why I say that. Not I no need range, very big and very Okay, we are in... There is gonna be a group on top of us soon. He's probably pinging his friends. He gave up, I guess. You should play Miss Piercer in the mist. We can try, maybe. So then you can play with daggers, Bimaji, Bimajoshi, daggers, axe, or sword. What else we have in the mid range? Oh, yeah, you can play spear, regular spear or daybreaker. Those are really good. Man, in Mist you don't need to have 1.5k IP. You just need to pick fights closer to your item power. Obviously, when you have higher item power, you can fight against stronger people more easily, but... Look at them. Whole group. To be honest, I don't really have too many options right now. We kind of faked them. Oh, there's another one. What? What the fuck? That's crazy. Is it really worth doing this shit like 30 people like this? By the way, I am totally fine dying like this because it's almost fun to see. Okay, only 10 people were hitting us. Not that much. Oh, they were all around that map. And it was a trash map too.
Welcome, traveler.
Okay, let's go one tour to Mist so we can actually have some normal fights maybe. Yeah. Too many Gucci players in the Mist, bro. Some years ago I loved Mist. Yeah, it's not like before, obviously.
I have
13, you counted? Oh, 13 players jumped on you. Of course it's worth it, everybody gets 6k silver. Yeah, exactly. If they are having fun, probably it is fun, probably. You are jumping on people with the boys. Probably it's not that profitable. I assume. I don't know. I never played with a group that crowded. Okay, I will give it a one more go and then I will go take a nap. No man, I'm going broke. Today I spent 20 million silver on fame credits. I had some tier 8 books. and I used all of them while my auto respec on. Well, it wasn't a mistake. I did it willingly. So that's why I have very low silver today. Well, luckily we got that rabbit. So that's gonna be alright. An 8-hour nap? Yeah. Long nap. Very long. What I'm doing. Such groups often gather after clan activities and do this. Yeah, that makes sense, Sasha. Because, like, if you wanna make profit from... 1 second. Probably if you wanna get profit from gathering, you will need to hunt down, like, transporters, I assume. So, to get the big payday. Otherwise... Oh, what's going on with the game? Let's say there were 10 people, my loot, let's say nothing trashed, each person gets 70k. So, yeah. And are you guys excited for the 1 versus 1 arena? It seems like it's kinda cool. But in the video they said it's limited for guild season or something like that. I didn't really understand. Yeah, like so are we not gonna be able to play it right away? Because it's off season right now. Oh, damn. That's a bummer. I was excited to play it right away. But I'm not sure how it's gonna work. The map itself is pretty cool. If the fight goes for too long, it's gonna shrink. Kinda like the Hell Gates. Yeah, maybe in the future... Okay, let's think. If they add full loot arena in the future, would that kill corrupted dungeons? Because it's not the same thing. In corrupted dungeons you have the PvE too and the environment. Arena will be straight up head to head PvP. But I think it should stay as it is. Like I think there shouldn't be full loot arena. You are not gonna lose your gear in the arena. It's gonna be safe, just like the current ones. One versus one arena for 1 season to not leave it in game if it isn't popular. Yep. Bimal Joshi, have a good night, man. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you come for the next one as well. But it's because you can get the rush up PvP and train without losing gear, which they won't keep, so players. Yeah, Omurjai. I mean, I don't know. Personally, if I do non-full loot, like if I do safe PvP, it doesn't give me the same feeling. Because it is not. But for new players, it might satisfy them, and if people really just focus on safe PvP, then it would hurt the game, obviously. Yeah, Sasha. That's one other thing. I just don't want to see a bunch of healers going crazy in like corrupted dungeons, to be honest. Bimajoshi, normally I do streams earlier, not this late. So it will be earlier for you most of the time. Because this is late, kinda late for me too. It's getting close to 1 AM. Yeah. So we will see. It should be fun. Perfect, Bimal Joshi. Albion consume a lot of time wandering in the map in general, yeah. If someone had 1 or 2 hours gaming most with... Yeah, that's true, that's true. Yeah, because about healers, Sasha, when I think about it, what's stopping healers going crazy? And they can't like mess too much with healers because it's used everywhere in the game. Yeah, I understand, Bima Joshi. Have a good night, man. Man, I'd rather not start fighting on top of each other. You go down with the mobs. Bro, it doesn't make sense for me to dismount you. Go dismount yours. Nah, fuck it. Now I lost my stacks. I think I started bad, to be honest. Okay, he might... Oh really? He decided to run away? What are you doing, man? Should I push? Maybe not right away. Wait, what? I guess he can mount up. It was close. It may end up with healers and one-shots. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. Yeah, but for that invis, there shouldn't be any enemies around. I guess he jumped the opposite way and that's why he was invisible that long. See, if no enemies are within 9-meter radius around you, you will be... Yep. Yeah, I know that, but I was surprised that he was able to get that far away. Did he hit undead too? Because like I was like here, he was here, then he popped up here. I don't know. Anyways, it was a good fight. It doesn't matter if we get the loot or not that much. We are still alive. That's what matters. And if I were him, probably I would play with the transformation W. Because it's harder to counter like that. Because as it is, I can just use my W to get away when he transforms. Yeah, I guess that's what happens, Sasha. Sasha, by the way, do you play in European server too? Or are you on West? Maybe you told it before, but I don't know. 460k, it doesn't even work. Oh my, what is it? Oh, okay, at least he's using the Frost Shield. Wait, 1 second. Did I see... Man, this is my first time seeing Blood Leather and Tome of Spells together. Yeah, obviously he's a new player. I'm not like making fun, but yeah. I cannot check his... I can't check his fame here. In the mist, that's not possible. To check his fame, I need to kill him. Do we kill him to check his stats? No. The book is crazy. But I mean, I guess he's just using whatever. I'm not judging, by the way, because there are players that, like, they don't check videos. They need to, I mean, some people like to explore stuff by themselves. And when you take that route, it takes a longer time, that's for sure. But yeah, you are enjoying the game. Hopefully he just doesn't quit the game because he's not using good stuff. He wanted to play Fire Step, but he doesn't have money and only Blood Leather in the bank. Maybe. Robin writing down something with blood of his enemies. That's actually pretty cool concept. Maybe he's doing that. I was going to check the chocolate egg prices. Forgot. Miss becoming boring. Well, man, the thing is, finding fights takes long time in every content. To be honest. And it's kinda getting late and it's a weekday. It's normal. Overroads. Overroads, I don't know what if I can do good in there. How much is 12,000 gold? Let's see. It's 87 million. And I think as a solo player, well, one option is to play with high tier, like tier 8, tier 9 gear and take 2 versus 1, 3 versus 1 fights. Well, that's an option, but it will still take time to find fights. Maybe, but the thing is, in Everroads, you can actually clear the not the camps, clear the mobs for the chests. And people will come to you because you are on the chest. Actually, that doesn't sound that bad. because you are at least doing PvE stuff while waiting for people to come. Yeah. Well, you can kind of do the same in the open world too. But not in the mist. Because camps are trash. All they need to do is to increase the drops from in the mist camps. That's all that's all we need to breathe some life into the mist, to be honest. Because mist as a concept is really good, obviously. Our book guy came. Oh, and welcome to the stream, Mr. Malu. I see that's your first time in the chat. Welcome. You said it's so cheap, why you not overcharge? You are talking to me? I usually overcharge for the full 1 hour. If I don't die before the 30 minutes. Let's get some points by... Man, it's so tempting to not kill this guy right now. It's just muscle memory. I wonder if the mob is gonna kill him. You missed the Diablo Immortal stream? Well, keep missing it, man. I don't miss it at all. To be honest with you. I'm 100% sure that it's the same shit. Basically, Diablo Immortal had nothing to offer to make me keep playing. I like PvP. I like to be like in action all the time. And Diablo is not that. Well, in its core, it's just not that. It's an RPG game, action RPG game. Have a good night, Siosa. Take care, man. Thank you for joining and thank you for your subscription today, if I'm not mistaken. Thanks a lot and have a good night. I will go sleep soon as well. So you are not gonna miss much. And if something crazy happens, you will see it in the video tomorrow anyways. So, yeah. And Diablo, basically there wasn't too much room to grow content-wise. Since I'm doing this as a job, Diablo Immortal was limiting. The ceiling is... I was close to the ceiling with Diablo Immortal. I'm not saying I was there, but I was close and it wasn't that enough. But thanks to Diablo Immortal, I met very cool people, so it was always a good... I will remember it as a really good experience. But that's it. Nothing more. I love the Mist as a game mode, but hate that it was nerfed so much. Yeah. But then you get rewards smaller than... Yeah, the rewards are terrible, man. In the Mist, that's kind of crazy. I mean, it's not a safe zone. What matchups to avoid with Great Frost? To be honest, well, the only weapon that I really struggled against today was light crossbow. Obviously, we died to more than that, but let's check our deaths actually. So this was our first death. Was a close fight. We could win it, so not a problem. This was so close. Look, this is Deathgiver's optimal build, kinda. And we are 100 Titan power lower and 50 of it or 30 of it from Cape, but you know, we are still lower than him. It was down to last hit. I used my Call of Pruti to his Inferno Shield and I was really low HP. He was low HP too, but I died. So this was a close fight. Not a struggle, I would say. Well, no need to comment on this one. I could run away from this. But I wanted to see how much damage I can do. That's why we died. This was a group. And this was another group jumping on us. So yeah, I only struggled against light crossbow today. From the fights we had today. And this is my first time playing Great Frost. So I don't know how it's gonna perform against others. To be honest, for a regular player doing like if you have silver, just get a good set, maybe even 8-3. Get your gathering tools and wander around in the mist. Go into the legendary ones, epic ones, gather. You will probably make profit. Or you can fully focus on PvP and go into the Nightfall Abyss, take every fight. What was the build? This build, this is the build. Great Frost, Call of Pruti, Assassin Jacket, Hunter Shoes. But I'm like, Frost is... for example, I would have issues against a good gloves fist players, Avalonian Fist and things like that. Their reflex skill kinda counters my playstyle or Frost playstyle in general because they can just jump on you. And yeah, Frost is usually good against anything because you kite. Like, you kite a lot and your whole point is getting away from the target as much as possible without completely losing them. So with Frost steps, at least most of the Frost steps, you control the fight. So if you don't make a mistake, most of the matchups are alright. So it really depends on how well you play. And if you make a mistake, and if your enemy is good, then it doesn't go well. Honestly, to me, scariest enemy when I'm with Frost is another Frost. Yeah. Yeah, that's a true showdown. And with Frost, most of the time, at least maybe not against everyone, but in most of the matchups, since you are kiting, you can just like go away completely, leave the fight. In worst case scenario, doesn't happen all the time, but it's easier to do that with a Frost compared to another melee weapon. So that's why playing with Frost is kind of nice. Other than that, why do I not play with Crystal Weapon? I will play with it. I didn't have any fame credits, but I have now. So I will probably max this out and play with it. But to play with Arctic stuff, I kind of want to wait until the update. Because it's gonna change it a little bit. I'm basically waiting for the update. Why Hunter Shoes? So I'm going for full cooldown reduction. That's why I went with Hunter Shoes. You can play with its Soldier Boots too. It will work. I would say Baden is a problem for Frost. Yeah, if good bow players can be an issue as well. Regular bow, I can, for example, When I play with regular bow, I don't care about the frost. Like, I play quite well against frost staffs when I'm using the regular bow. Because it's harder to kite against the regular bow, I think. Did go in 8.3 Claymore in Corrupted, almost lost it, but feeling of risk is all kind of... Yeah, and if you didn't go into Slayer or... Yeah, if you didn't go into Slayer, you didn't even get the full benefit of 8.3. That's the most annoying thing too. I agree with full cooldown. A bit of healing is irrelevant if you can avoid getting hit much. Yeah, I think. But changing the boots is not gonna like break the build or make it instantly a lot better. So you can experiment with whatever you wanna try, and you can pick the one that works best for you. But I'm happy with cooldown. Ooh, what? Hit me, don't go over there. We might have underestimated him a little bit. Bro, I'm glad they are nerfing that. I think it's one of the strongest builds. I share a card to play it, only you never do. You mean Claymore? Well, I don't know about others, but I don't really like playing with swords. I don't know, just... I don't enjoy it. Well... There is some IP difference here too. He's 5.3, so tier 8 plus overcharge. And it's a crystal weapon, blah blah, you know, it adds up. Yeah. At least we survived. Well, we would be dead if I didn't have undead cape, but yeah. I got too excited. I'm dead too, yeah. Yeah, they added that thing. The better thing to do would be like go away a little bit, dismount and go. But in my mind I thought maybe they fight each other. The curse and this guy. So I thought it wouldn't matter, but it mattered. How I survived? Thanks to undead cave. And a bit of luck. Today I'm kinda lucky. In another fight I literally got away with 1 HP. It was really saying just 1 here. Should I press Jacket in await the mobs? At the start you mean? Well, I think most of the damage came from the player, not the mobs. And if I use the assassin jacket that early, I would not be able to avoid his second push. Have you ever thought you are a grown man with a lot of potential, but you are still there playing a children's game and wasting your life away? No, I never think that. Because I'm making this to make living, and it's kind of working well, so I'm happy with my decisions. I hope you have good decisions too. Oops. Normally, I would just block him, but I don't get annoyed with comments like that, so it doesn't really bother me. Well, if it's a job, then I get it. Well, even if it is not a job, people play games as a hobby too. It's not like wasting your life away. And on the other hand, it's probably none of your business too. But I don't like get offended because you ask it or not. It's fine for me. So someone asked what my cape does. My cape makes me invisible when my health drops below 15% health. That's what it does. Yeah, even if it is a rage bait, it's fine. But the main thing I am curious now, Kinostrife. How did you find this stream? I assume you don't play games. How we meet right now? Oh, and by the way, this game, so I can kinda tell the average age of the player base from my YouTube stats. It's mostly 25 and plus. I do, I watch you when I tried Albion for like 50 hours. Oh. So then I don't really understand your logic though. But anyways, man, it's okay. You can ask whatever you want to ask. If it is something that I can answer, I'm happy to answer. But the way of asking, like, you played this game for 50 hours. Did it take you 50 hours to understand that it is a children's game? It doesn't add up. How old is Yabonis? I turned 30 this year. Like 3 months ago. Is there a build like Black Hands? What is Black Hands? I don't know what Black Hands is. This? Hellfire Hands? Currently I don't have spec on gloves, so I don't have builds for it. 34 Albion is not... Bro, there is no age limitation. For sure. If the game survives, and if we don't get a better game than Albion Online, I can play this for 10 years, I don't care. I don't really like to jump from game to game. I would like to have a main game and then stick with it. That's how approach to the games. It's good. Kinos, I just want to say I hope you enjoy whatever you are doing. We are enjoying it ourselves. And I just hope that you find something that you can enjoy as well. You guys are funny. Official Junior, welcome to the stream. Build is Great Frost, Call of Pretty, Assassin Jacket, Hunter Shoes, Undead Cape, Healing Potions, and Omelette, Pork Omelette. Which Frost is better in your opinion? So, I can compare it between One-Handed Frost and Great Frost. And I think I prefer Great Frost over normal, One-Handed Frost. It doesn't mean that One-Handed Frost is bad, because it's not. But personally, I liked Great Frost a bit better. A bit more, not better. But I had a lot of fun with One-Handed Frost too. And I didn't really try other Frost stuffs, so I don't want to comment on those. Probably Arctic stuff, I'm sure I will like it a lot actually. Other than that, Chill Howl, I want to play with Chill Howl too. Thanks. Thanks, man. I won't play, but I will keep watching since you are pretty chill, to be honest. I'm glad you are enjoying the stream, even though you don't play the game. Guys, come on, don't go hard on him. And he said I take back the children's game vaccine. It's just a good like another. Guys, don't go heavy on each other. We are all here to have fun. Or chill out, you know? Okay, right now I feel like you are trolling. I am 13 and not as experienced in life, so I'm testing another man on their beliefs, so I learn something. Okay, so this content is not for children. I mean, we are not talking anything mature, but yeah. I will let you slide for this one if you are really 13. And I don't really believe it, to be honest. But you gave us content and stuff to talk about, so it's fine. And I'm a rock spider. Kino, we really needed you today. Thank you. Actually, the game is gonna be a little bit more trustworthy, Laughing Donkey, because they are adding that live-in party protection. So when you join a party now, even if they kick you, you will have time to mount up and then get away. And after that, they will be able to hit you. And by the way, I'm sorry if I'm missing some of the messages right now. What about Permafrost one-shot? I didn't really play it, so I don't know. Hi Sharp FPS, welcome to the stream. Oh, that's... Oh, you Sharp. Yeah, you sent a message earlier, but it got automatically blocked. Yeah, I don't... No, we are just having a chat. It's okay, I don't really... It's fine. By the way, guys, if you are watching on YouTube, make sure to leave a like. On the stream, subscribe. You know what you need to do. This game teaches you control emotions. Yeah, you can say that. Actually, this is a mental game, to be honest. And kids nowadays, they rage so quick. I don't really see it, let's say, a teenager being good at this game. Unless they have their control under control. I mean, they have their emotions under control. Like below 15 years old, kids go crazy on mobile games. When they die, they rage like hell. You can't even believe it. Like, oh, they are crazy. And it's kind of concerning, to be honest. I prefer the OG PvP, chess. That's a bit really OG, right? Oh, I didn't even notice. This thing is getting closed. Let's clear this and get out. I was focused on the chat. Didn't even see the chat, to be honest. I mean, not the chest. Not the chat, the chest. What about Hammer 3? I really want to play with hammers. But I wanna play with everything, so it takes time to spec them up. I think Kino was on the better side, to be honest. I don't really believe that he is 13 because he showed a little bit of maturity towards the end. And if he is really 13 and he can switch it up like that, then I think he's on a good way. Yes, this is Black Zone. Bro. What? Hello. Did I say no to the notification? That's why we are waiting? Yeah. Okay, so Chill Howl is my first frost. My friend suggests I'm currently working on making it 100 spec, but I somewhere decided. Well, Akasha, the thing is, if you are gonna play Chill Howl, if you wanna play with the Chill Howl, you should make it 100 and the others 50, then the first three 100. Always, whatever you are gonna play, always make it 100 first, then focus on others. I think that was clear. Are you done with spears? I have spec on spears, but I only made content for regular spear and it was a long time ago. So I can definitely do spear content. I have spec. Did anyone else get the vanity NPC bug today? Personally, I didn't use it, but if anyone did, let us know. What was the bug? What happened? I was in a guild where the caller was 15-year-old. Oh, I can't imagine that. That sounds like a bad time, bro. Is this your job since long time ago, or do you have any majority? What do you mean by that? Sharp FPS. And I'm getting hot. Waiting for the Daybreaker Giga Chat. Yeah, one day. The thing is, I am trying to make content about the popular weapons because the viewership of the videos really gets impacted by the popularity of the weapon. So I'm trying to think about that also. Okay. I think this is not a good fight for me. I can't really counter his damage. Why is not Jason? What? I thought we were gonna fight. Oh yeah, I have. I studied advertisement. But I'm doing full-time YouTube. I'm in Crowded Dungeon, got invaded, somehow we both died. It's better than you dying. Oh, come on. Bro jumped on the wrong person. The other dead givers had millions of loot. Well, anyways. I was getting tired anyways. My man took the opportunity and jumped on us. Respect that for sure. So, yeah, I guess we're good for now. We didn't really get too many clips, but hopefully it's gonna be enough to make the video. Question, Arena specs doesn't count, right? Arena will be IP capped, yes. Spears are classic noob traps, so they generally do great on YouTube. I see a lot of newbies trying out spears. Oh, yeah, spear is not an easy weapon to play. Hi Rastafire, thank you for follow. Welcome to the stream, but I was about to end it. Spears, definitely, there is a big skill gap for this. Should he have waited to use the W when he puts no? Well, I used my W to not get executed. Because he was about to use his last E. He used this stalker, he was about to kill me, that's why I jumped at the last engage. And the other guy just came out of nowhere. But maybe you are right, I'm not sure. Okay, do I miss any other questions? I think we're good. Well guys, it was for me this was an unexpected stream. It was quite late for me, but you guys showed up and it was fun to spend time with you. And we will meet up again on, I believe, Friday. I'm stuck in cooldown. What should you do? I'm not sure. What he should do, guys, he's stuck in he's stuck in corrupted dungeons. He can't revive. What he should do? There was an unstuck button or something like that, no? Let's help the bro out before we go. Well, I guess there is no unstuck button. I don't know, close the game, open it again. Maybe that helps. Yes, slash suicide, or I'm not sure if that works. I really don't know, Akasha, unfortunately. Just close the game and boot it again, maybe it works. Guys, like I said, we are gonna meet up again on Friday, most likely. And it will be a longer stream. Okay? Take care. Hope if for some reason I can't make the video ready for tomorrow, I will go live tomorrow too. So if there is no new video, there will be live stream. If there's a video, the stream is gonna be the next day. Thanks all for joining. I don't wanna mumble anymore longer. Akasha, like I said, I don't know, just close the game and open it again, maybe it works. Sharp says, I started the game just before the soldier armor nerf. It was quite enjoyable to play, but I feel the developers didn't pay attention to solo players. No, the game is not dying day by day, that's for sure. They are saying that for this game or another game every day, and it's not going anywhere. Guys, once again, thank you for joining. Have a good night, have a good day, and see you in the next one. Take care, all the best. You too, Instinctive. Take care. Bye.